Okay, so yesterday, April 22nd, the Pistons faced the Magic for game two, and the Suns faced the Thunder for game two. The first game I'm going to talk about is the Pistons. So the Pistons looked really good. They looked bad in the first half. The Magic looked gritty, looked like they wanted it in the first half. And then in that third quarter, Cade and friends, Cade, Duncan Robinson, Tobias Harris, everyone just went crazy. They went on a 30-3 run, and I think that really cemented them. And really, what worries me for Detroit is that cool, they can go on a 30-3 run against the Magic, but when they go up against better teams, who's going to be the second scorer? Who's going to be the second scorer? Because Tobias Harris looks like that, but he also doesn't look like that at times. And I think for the Pistons to truly win, they need a second scorer. But yeah, the Pistons gave Franz, Wendell, and Paolo a hard time, and I think that's why they won. Paolo showed out in game one, but he just couldn't show out in game two. He looked bad. Franz looked bad. Um, Carter looked bad. The only person who's been consistent on the Magic is Jalen Suggs. Jalen Suggs has looked good in both games, defensively and offensively. He needs help out there. That's really all I gotta say. This game, look, he shifted my thinking of the Pistons. I think they can get it done in five. I was like, wow, I remember watching game one and I was like, wow, this is a 7 game series. But now I see that this is easily a 6 5 game series for the Pistons. The Suns Thunder last night was really interesting. J Dub went crazy before he had a hamstring injury. Today, April 23rd, he was announced that he had a hamstring strain, and he will be evaluated on a weekly basis. So yeah, Shea was holding his left hand, but he looked really great. And I'm kind of just wondering how the Suns can kind of beat the Thunder because Devin Booker didn't like the Thunder had Devin Booker in a prison. The only person who had a great game was Dylan Brooks. Defensively and offensively, he was killing it. He really brought them back into the game until Jalen Green just decided to sell the game. Jalen Green, he looked great in the first half, but then he came out second half. He just turned the ball over. He was making so many defensive mistakes. It was ridiculous. And yeah, the Thunder attacked him, and of course the Thunder succeeded every time. But yeah, I think Devin Booker needs to show up. He needs to step up. The Thunder did have Devin Booker in prison, but I feel like for his caliber of player, you have to figure out how to navigate and have an impact even without scoring. And yeah, Colin Gillespie shot them out the game in the second half. I just don't know what to say about him. He did not play too good. He's taking these Steph Curry threes like he's Steph Curry. I know he did this during the regular season, but dog, it's the playoffs. You kind of got to change your shot diet. But yeah, I think the Suns are going to get swept. Dylan Brooks, great series, man. He's playing really, really great. And yeah, Thunder in like five.